Welcome back to another video. As you see, we're continuing on our storage wall. So this wall is going to become utilized to the max. This here, what you see, the brick is a heated wall, so it's actually nice and warm. So we want to make here today a nice couch and cover up this brick wall here that is kind of a bit dirty from leaking in the previous times. That is really hard to get off, and also in future, in case it leaks, we want to just cover it up. And for cleaning the chimney, we're gonna have it removable. But let's get started. I'm kind of scared how it's gonna all turn out to look in the end. I'm scared of like achieving that final look, but hopefully I can trust my own process and get it to look nice. And I think it's gonna be okay. So let's get started. Make this a bench frame. So it's gonna be like a little couch so you can lay next to this nice wall. This is like on 25 to 30 degrees, so it's like a nice radiator. So not even too hot, never too hot for the touch. So it's really nice to lay against it next to it to read a book on a cold day. So I guess let's get started, measure it out, and figure out the measurements and start cutting. The frame itself we can do 15, and the box on top can be a bit bigger, you know, the seating area can be a bit over.
But we also don't want it too far out going, right?
170 we want it.
170, is that not too far?
Till the end of the bricks, then the box here touch fully, like they screw together.
Okay.
So it holds also the boxes in place.
I guess.
Hope we have enough. So that is the whole bottom box cut. So now we're just gonna go and assemble it. We are missing the small wood that's gonna go across. It's actually gonna hold up the seat, but that we're gonna come and do it after because it's getting cold. It's quite heavy minuses today. So let's go assemble this, see how it looks. Hopefully we like how it looks as well. Otherwise it's not the most waste. We have a lot of small ones, a lot of big ones. We could still take it all apart and reuse it somewhere else. That's always the option. While building building things yourself, you can always take it apart and do it something else with it. Okay, let's go inside and assemble it. That's a perfect picture frame. 9.4. 3mm difference. Calibrated wood, this is considered. No wonder my projects suck. It's because the wood sucks.
I mean, 3mm is 3mm.
It's a big difference. Okay, for building a house, you're not gonna notice, but am I supposed to buy a higher grade than C? Like A24?
Probably.
Like, that's also without nuts and nothing. Good enough.
It will hold our booms.
I think it will be fine. Okay, so that fits pretty nice. Nice and sturdy. Definitely overkill, but it's gonna last long. And as I said, we can always take it apart and reuse the lumber somewhere else. But I think it's pretty good. And in theory, as a little chair or couch, you're gonna be able to even undo it and put it somewhere else in that sense as well as its function with the drawers below. Also here we're gonna do drawers. I don't know if we explained that. We're gonna have so much storage. And also didn't realize that on the end we can't do drawers.
That's what I just realized as well.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. So we might have to attach extra wood here to do a smaller drawer there. Or just do maybe not drawers and something else, like cupboard. I don't know. We'll figure that part out, but that's not the most important. Let's now continue on because we actually have to keep going higher because it's not gonna go all the way in. We're gonna have 2 beams going all the way up, which are actually gonna support up a facade that we're gonna put in front of the wall. And yeah, the whole point of it is going to be that we can always just slide it out for cleaning the chimney, which is anyways every 2 years we have to do. And also we might have outside boiler room we're going to build. So we might not even have this chimney functioning as our main, like consistently burning everyday chimney. So it might be just like occasional once in a while fire, which means you will never need to really clean it every 5 to 10 years if you don't really use it. So in that sense, yeah, I'm not worried about that too much. And the plug, the cable, don't worry, that's all gonna get moved and redone with a new plug. I want to put like a USB plug with a plug, but the USB connections on the bottom as well, so you can plug in your phone and charge it when you're laying and reading your books or just watching TikToks, I guess. But yeah, let's go and make the side here that is gonna cover up this ugly mess. Is it too big? We overcalculated? I think it might be a bit too tight. Or it might be perfectly tight. Hopefully it's practical. They are 5 centimeters themselves. So you give 5 centimeter gaps. So it's every 15 centimeters starts a wood. So divided by 15.
I think the method of the finger was
11 centimeters. 11 pieces of wood. 11 timbers. 11 lumbers. 11
stickies.
sticks. 11 sticks.
Okay.
Rails.
No, that's metal.
Bed rails. They're called bed rails. So couch rails. 11 rails.
Okay, let's go do this quickly.
So as you can see, we are done. It might not look like we have achieved much or that it's gonna look anything good, but hopefully trust the process. I'm also trusting it myself with my visions. As you see, we also added a cushion from the van. It doesn't quite fit, but just to see, I mean, this is quite skinny, and maybe we're gonna use the same size roughly, but it doesn't feel like a problem with these big gaps, so it feels really good. That was a good test that we had to do. Yeah, next time we're probably gonna add fabric to this because we cannot attach all of this together and finish it up without stapling on the fabric and cushion. So this is gonna be all nice big couch. And the mistake, I don't know if we said in the video that we need to make one of the drawers smaller. And that's gonna be, yeah, kind of it with this part. And this is gonna be really useful. Next, we're gonna work on the very top. And also here's gonna be shelves. I hope it's gonna turn out good. As I said, I am kind of scared, but I'm hopefully trusting myself that I will make it good, put the effort in, and make it beautiful. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and let us know what you think. If you can see something coming here that's gonna be nice. By the way, it's really satisfying to sit here because this is like really nice and warm. So yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be enjoyable. Just even like to sit here as like a chair. It's really nice just to get dressed. I guess it's like a dressing chair as well as anything else. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Gonna see you next time. Bye-bye. Millie! Millie! Millie, go play. Show them how you play.